Hi, welcome to our weekly readings for September 2nd through September 8th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, messages resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing. So see what feels right for you. It could be one nugget that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on. So we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. In the end, is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for the wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, diving under the wave, ignoring the wave? You get the gist. I also want to suggest, if you want to make this an interactive video with me and pull some cards for yourself, feel free. See if some further depth or clarity or some more personal symbols come up for this reading for you. All right, let's begin. I'll see you in a moment. Capricorn, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for September 2nd through September 8th, 2016. I'm going to start with the Animal Oracle cards. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for the highest and greatest good of all. One card for clarity. Shark. So it's trusting your instincts this week. It's discerning the truth, really feeling the truth of a situation. Maybe the truth in intentions, the truth in others, nuggets of wisdom. I feel like you're digging through something that's like dark and weird and you can't see it all, but you can feel what's valuable there. You can feel the valuable points of the conversation. You can feel the valuable nuggets of what you're going through. That could be something physically. It's like dark waters, but like dark territory, unknown territory, deep emotions maybe. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. So in the end, you know the truth. You'll feel it inside you. It's like, all right, so I picture a shark, a bit like a dolphin, like, I feel like they can see beyond. I don't think a shark can see. I think for a shark, it's more the hearing. So perhaps listen, but I feel like it's also vibrations and perhaps smell, maybe smell. But I feel like there's vibrations involved. Like you can almost see the picture by the energy that was there in that room, in that environment. It's like an imprint. So you can like foresee what's coming ahead, almost like you can feel out the situation, feel out the other person. So trust yourself and know that you can see what's coming. So I would say just have courage and love with that situation. I want to get more clarity with this. Let's go to the past life oracle. And let's pull a card for Capricorn. Some more clarity into instincts. Maybe you're just learning to trust your instincts. You're finding out you're usually right if you don't know it already. Maybe you're just learning to trust it more. Like more things are happening to show you you were right, and perhaps you were in the dark about it before. Let's get a card for Capricorn. Prosecution and inquisition. So like I hear like judgment and blame. Like, were you blaming somebody, or were you blamed for something? Were you punished for something you didn't do? You know, did someone like shut the door on you, or you just shut the door on a situation and you didn't see it clearly? either you were in the dark or somebody else was in the dark about the situation. There was like miscommunication somewhere. There was blame put somewhere. And it was like, I hear like the blame game. Like, well, you did that because of this. Well, you did that because of this. Well, you did that because... Well, that's never solving anything. It just sort of puts everybody in the dark. Kind of just keeps covering up blanket on the situation over and over and over and over until it's bottled down so deep the initial root of the problem isn't even acknowledged anymore. So maybe come back to the root. What really happened, the first thing that made you... Everybody's feelings are valuable. You feel a way because of something. Because somebody did something. Something happened to you. You discovered something. You feel differently now. Whatever it is, it's valuable to you because it's helping you understand something. It doesn't have to be because it's the other person's fault. It's always a mirror back to you. Why that bothers you. Why it hurt you. It's asking you to question that. You can't change somebody else's mind, somebody else's actions, how somebody else will react. You can be aware of how they might react. You can be aware of how they might see something or feel about something. But I feel like there's just, you want to just be out of drama. Perhaps there's blame. I feel like there was blame on you or towards somebody else. And perhaps that feels different now. So if you place blame on a situation, whatever, you feel bad about that, you don't feel right. So it's just, I feel like owning up and walking into that situation and saying like, you know what, I felt like that because I was upset about something that happened and that made me react like this. But I see that it wasn't really that, it was really that I was reacting about over, you know, whatever. And just try to see the other person's perspective. Let them talk, let them have their own say and opinions, and see if that helps balance some scales. Let's get more clarity on this. I'm going to go to the Wisdom of the Oracle and pull a card for Capricorn. Let's see what we have for prosecution and inquisition. I feel like it's just like small little squabbles that got bigger. Like stupid things fought about that really don't matter, and the emotions do matter. The emotions made it big. So maybe there's just time away is sometimes good, time apart is sometimes good, time to think, time to heal, time to understand, time to grow. Let's get another card for Capricorn. Treasure Island. So this is a beautiful card. It's ending something. So maybe you're ending prosecution and inquisition and just wanting to go towards those beautiful, calm, clear waters. You know, instead of the dark waters of the shark. It's like you found your oasis. You found that, like, that, I just heard the point of no return. So maybe that's meaningful. But this is financial gain. This is like, maybe you're like in finances, you know, you're actually involved in something legally, and you have to trust yourself in this situation to know like who's on your side, who's not on your side, who's telling you the truth. I hear wolf in sheep's clothing. So perhaps that's somebody else. You have to notice who's the shark around you. Perhaps you just, I feel like somebody like got the golden ticket, like you got the golden ticket, and maybe there's a shark trying to take something from you, something like that. I would say don't worry about it. Just trust that you'll see it. I feel like you're the one on the way to Treasure Island, Capricorn. So I feel like this is financial gain out of nowhere. Make sure, you know, you're doing things like on the straighten up and up, whatever that means. You know, like doing it the right way, with the right intention, helping others, but not being a pussy, you know, not letting others take advantage of you. So there's that balance, I feel like, with this card for you between sharing your abundance and not sharing that abundance. Recognizing that discernment between the two. I never got that with this card before. So I feel like maybe there's like, maybe business, family, something like that, but I feel like your family's on your side. Perhaps look for outside things trying to come in between that. it's the law of attraction. So I feel like the people you're working with are helpful for you. So work with those people and magnify what you're attracting, because it's this. It's Treasure Island. You know, when you have big things and beautiful things happen to you, there's always going to be somebody else that maybe wants that, maybe wishes they had it. They don't know how to have that. They're envious of it. And maybe rather than getting on board with you, they knock you down a bit. So, you know, just trust yourself. Trust that your dreams are coming true with this card, Capricorn. It's positive thinking. It's up to you to think positive, to feel the truth, to feel the truth, and to feel like this could be something beautiful. I feel like somebody's on your side. I feel like somebody was on your side. Perhaps you didn't know they were on your side. You took a situation wrong. You saw it wrong, and they were on your side the entire time. And I feel like you both gain somehow. So there's abundance here. It's when it appears out of nowhere. A solution appears out of nowhere. Money appears out of nowhere. A job appears out of nowhere. Maybe it's that friend that helps you with a job, or you help that friend with a job, and that's just that right person that works with you and you never expected it. It brings you completion. So look for something beautiful coming out of nowhere for you, Capricorn. I'm going to move to the Enchanted. I have the Enchanted here, so let's use this deck for Capricorn. Let's get some more clarity. They're just very big cards. Hold on. These are hard to shuffle. All right. Let's pull a card for Capricorn for Treasure Island. I feel like working with others, holding others accountable for working with you if you're like a boss kind of situation. One card for Capricorn. The Princess of Pentacles. Maybe you're working with a princess. Maybe this is you. I mean, it's an earth sign. So it's like that like young girl or boy that starts the garden, you know, gets the garden growing, works with nature, understands how to help. I hear help. It's earth sign, so it could also be a Taurus or a Virgo. I feel like it's somebody sunny, where you feel like the earth is under her feet, or his feet. It's also princess, so that could be like a page. It could be a message. It could be a chance, a new start, to have something that grows in abundance later. But it's a learning stage. It's either somebody around you learning, or you're learning something. You're learning how to like get your garden to grow, how to work with the cycles, how to, I see like dreams, like stars, like wishes, how to nurture your wishes, maybe. I'm going to go to one more card from the Angel Tarot. My sister has arrived with some food, but I think Vincenzo is getting it before me. As usual. Alright, one more card for Capricorn. And the Ace of Air. So it's things becoming clear. It's a brand new start. Sometimes it's hard to get the ball rolling. You have to learn a little. You have to get your hands in the dirt. But it's brilliant. It's brilliant ideas. It's that aha moment for you. It's like that moment before you lift off with something magical, something big, something beautiful. It's things coming to light, things finally being clear. Finally. It's that big like, oh, the skies are clear and now you can move. So it's still at that stage where it's in your head. So you need to make it real and move, Capricorn. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging beginning. So I feel like it's just getting you to look outside the box, look at things a different way, so you start to do it slowly. Look for this. I'm excited to see what this is for you. Look for your treasure island, your opportunity, that chance, that moment. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.